something that I put into my heart. It's the first ever shooter I've played, and I think it's going to be a while before I start to quit. Because how long I've been loving this game, and how much new ideas I want to have with it, I think it's going to take a while. Now, I've talked about the atmosphere of the game before, and that video sucks. Don't watch it. It's boring and lazy. Just don't. But the reason why I bring this up is because I think there's a theory I've made. A theory about something people have played, seen, and looked. But no one else, and I mean anyone else, talks about it. Except for me.
Now the moon in GW2 is actually cool. First off, low gravity is always fun, and of course, the main point of the moon is that the zombies took over the moon. Now, the two maps in Garden Warfare 2 that are moon related are Moonbase Z and Lunar Landing, which are cool maps that actually change up gameplay a bit, so you don't have to sit down and play the same maps that feel the same all over again. Now, the moon is interesting because it has the face of a brown coat zombie, which, as we all know, funny haha cause zombie. But the whole point of the moon in GW2 is that Dr. Zomboss wants to rule the world with a giant magnet, and that's basically it. Nothing really whole to add, so yeah, that's it. But I want to ask you a question. How long were the zombies on the moon for? Like, when they first got there, how long was it? GW1 takes in 2014, when we fight in GW2 is 2016. But then, something about the moon in GW1 just doesn't make sense. Something that just feels off. Like something is missing in between the two games. But, for now, I ignored it. As most of us, we moved on and kept playing the game. Except, one day, my theory of the moon got a bit deeper than I thought. In the map Jewel Junction, specifically the nighttime version, when we look at the moon, it has the face of Dr. Zomboss. What? And it's just there. The only time we get to see his face on the moon. Nowhere else.
Hey, editor boy here. If you could tell from how loud it is, I'm trying to do this quick. But, before though, there is a face of a zombie right here. So yeah, and it's not only in Jewel Junction, it's also in Cactus Canyon. So yeah, nice going past me because I didn't realize it was there. So yeah, before anybody types in the comments, yes, I know it's there now. So thank you. Anyways, back to the video.
And this is odd because this nighttime map was released when the zombie face moon was still there. Now hold on. I think this could be a bit of a stretch, but this could be a simple Zelda reference in that game, with it having a moon for a face. So my theory stopped there because I had important things to do, but also because it's just a reference. So yeah, I just stopped it there and went on with my day. The theory got canned and I just left it there. But then, why in the world in Driftwood Shores Night have a normal moon? And this is when I got back up with the moon theory. Because why in the world is just a normal moon? We knew because we've seen a zombie face all the time. Why now in Driftwood Shores is it having a normal face? So what is going on here? And I think I can carry something because this map was included with the nighttime version of Main Street, which has a zombie moon face. But then in Walnut Hills, there's just a croissant moon sitting there without a care. So this isn't right. You can come up with excuses, but I know for a fact that they didn't do this on accident. In fact, you know that zombie thing, you know, Zomboss's face on the moon? You know I was talking about that, which I got mad about? They reference it all the time in Garden Warfare 2. Don't believe me? Well, just sit down, because I'm gonna show you some proof. Both of the moon maps, the face of Dr. Zomboss is on billboards. No joke. We're on the same map as the zombie moon face. And yet, they are showing us faces of Dr. Zomboss on the moon. Now, I can stop there, because this could just be a simple reference. This could be a simple reference to the Garden Warfare 1. But why would they keep doing it twice? In fact, even in Aqua Center they show it. So, there's no coincidence. This is not a coincidence. The devs didn't forget about the moon. They know what they're doing. But then, your lovely favorite super commando had to do one thing. Just to make sure I wasn't crazy, I decided to go into BFN.
You what?
Yes, I know. Pull up your pitchforks and torches to light me up and kill me. But look, just listen, alright? I got onto my PS4, started playing BFN, and when I went into one of the adventure maps, looked up to the sky and... what the fuck? It's just a normal moon! After PvZ2, GD1 started and the battle began. So the zombies wanted to take over the moon to show that the plants that we can actually be more bigger than you and we can actually win better. So when they actually did take over the moon, they didn't realize that plants were still on the moon. Hence why before, the normal moon is just there without a face. But then, after the moon got taken over by zombies, they decided to take over with the face of the moon, to show to the plants that, yeah, we're better. But, through my theory, we all know that Dr. Zomboss is selfish. Take over with the face of Dr. Zomboss. Now, I can't fully express what happened next. Either Dr. Zomboss didn't like his face being on there, or the zombies rallied up to get their normal face there. Either way, yeah, he's just there. The face got changed, and with all the billboards and stuff, that shows that Dr. Zomboss still wants to have his face on there, to be selfish. So when Moonbase Z happened, canonically, I bet, the plants actually won, and, well, they decided to take down the face of the moon. Hence why in Battle for Neighborville, the normal moon is just there, without a face or anything like that. So, there you have it. That is my moon theory. So thank you to those who watched this, and only 1% of you are subbed, so please for me, sub, it only takes 1 second. Anyways, so thank you for those who waited so long. I hope you enjoyed it, and as I made it, it's really painful because I didn't have a script at all. So when I had to make a new script because my old script died, yeah, it's painful. So I hope you subscribe so my future videos can be better, and also I can actually do more. And yeah, that's about it. So considering supporting the channel. Anyways, that's really it. Thank you to you all. And I'm finally done with this stupid video.